I finally done it. It's taken me 2 more days, but we got enough kills on Aizen. And on top of that, I've finally done enough rounds to have 100% awakened soul. Well, 104, but close enough. But oh my gosh, those rounds literally take forever. My key luck is decent. It's gotten better since last video. I've picked up like 5 more keys, but I used them all. No unit yet. Working on that. But we can finally go ahead and get the last version of Aizen. But before I do this, I just want to say that I've looked up how expensive it is. It gets quite expensive for this next unit. So if you still want a cheap unit that you can max out at least one of during a normal round, probably don't do the last upgrade because it's like 130,000 to max out one of them. But I'm doing it because I have Godspeed on mine, which should make it very powerful. But are you sure you want to use 100% Soul Orb Awakening to evolve Aizen? Yes, I do. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Actually, such a cool mythical. And look at that starting damage. It's, oh, look at that. It's 8 higher than Asta. It has more range too, so this might be a better starting in for me now, which is exciting. But there we go. Not a bad unit. Let's go ahead and let's actually go test it out. I'm very curious to see how strong mine is. And just to let you know, the last evolution of it had 19.2 thousand DPS, which is 57,000 total DPS across all 3. So let's see how much stronger this one's going to be. And it's going to be a lot stronger. I just want to see how much stronger. Also, what do you think of my new temporary outfit? I kind of like it. I just threw together a bunch of things I already had and bought a white suit, so I think it looks pretty good. I also still managed to keep the Valk somehow, but ooh, not bad range. Starts out with a pretty big circle AoE too. Look at that unit though. Oh, that's a cool attack. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool unit, and that first upgrade is 10,000 damage. Very nice. Okay, let me go ahead and get some money up because, like I said earlier, this unit is so expensive. So I need money to actually afford to upgrade it. Such a cool unit though. I'm so excited I finally got it done. All right, here we go. Money's now maxed out, so let's go ahead and start upgrading it. First upgrade is absolutely insane. 10,000 damage right off the bat. 6.2 cooldown and 22.5 range, so there we go. Then our next upgrade is another really good one. Oh my gosh, 16,000 damage. That is awesome. 6.2 cooldown and 23.5 range. So there we go again. Then full incantation already. 23,000 damage. Our damage is already so high. This is amazing. 5.8 cooldown and 23.5 range. So there we go. And it changes the attack to a bigger AoE circle. Where is the attack at? Is the attack animation broken? They're just... My effects are on, right? Wait a second. Let me redo that. Okay, it's not doing an attack. So the attack is invisible for some reason. I have no idea why. I think it might be the black box attack that is what's supposed to be doing. But 27,000 damage on the next upgrade. 0.4 less cooldown again. And 1 more range. Then 35,000 damage. Okay. Same cooldown and same range. Then Soul Orb Will. This is a big upgrade. Look at this. Okay, 53,000 damage. Cooldown doubles almost up to 10.1 seconds. 25.5 range. So the cooldown does go up. I'm pretty sure DPS drops on this upgrade too. So make sure not to do the upgrade right away. If you're trying to have the most DPS possible. Do the next 2 upgrades at the same time. But there we go. Next upgrade turns into a full AoE. That is very dramatic. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. That is a cool full AoE. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. 69,000 damage. Cooldown goes down to 9.3 and then 0.5 more range. Then 80,000 damage, 8.5 cooldown and 26.6 range. Then Ultra Fragger. Look at this. Oh. Damage doubles up to 160,000. A tad overkill, not gonna lie. 12.8 cooldown and 27.6 range. There we go. Another full AoE. And oh, it's like a purple gone. Let's see that one more time, but up close. That is so cool. That is like the coolest full AoE. Oh my gosh. And the damage on that is absolutely insane. My screen is just turned fully white there. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep going because we're not even close to being done. I think there's still like 2 or 3 more upgrades. 187,000 damage. That number is so high. 0.4 less cooldown and 1 more range. Then for the next upgrade is 213.9 thousand damage. 0.4 less cooldown again and 1 more range. And then for our final upgrade, 256,000 damage, 11.6 cooldown, and 30.6 range. There we go. Oh my gosh, this unit's insane. What is the DPS on this unit? 22,000. DPS went up by 3,000 from the last unit. And just to put in perspective how much DPS this unit has 10,000 more DPS than my Asta. And they both have Godspeed too, so they're on even footing. I do have to say, though, that I'm pretty sure... Yeah, look at this. 14,000, 33,000. Aizen is twice as expensive. But, oh my gosh, this unit is insane. 22,000 DPS on one of the units. And also, you can have a total of 3 of these plays down, which means that if you did like an infinite with all 3 of them, you would have 66.3 thousand damage. The reason why I'm saying infinite is because unless you're doing like a 20-round dungeon, you're never maxing out more than 1. Like, honestly. It is so expensive. How much yen is it to max this unit out? 134,000. Yeah, okay, you're not maxing out this unit. Oh, and also multi-hit too, because it killed the boss instantly. Let's see. Yeah, that's a multi-hit, which is really good, because that was one of the main issues with the earlier Aizens, is they weren't multi-hits on any of their attacks, which makes it very bad for units that have like the yellow shield health, or even just pure shields. So now that it's a multi, that makes that way better, but that damage is insane. If we also go ahead and do the 10% buff, damage will go up by 30,000. Oh my gosh. That adds an extra 2,000 DPS to the unit. That is insane. If I also go ahead and do the Wendy, which is a 30% damage increase, but it doesn't show it on the menu, it would make the damage 367,000 damage if you're using the Wendy boost alongside it, which is just insanely high. That makes the DPS 31.6 thousand. This is just an amazing. This is so good. And oh wait, it hits flying too, because if you have a unit like Asta can't hit flying. If I click through his stuff, it doesn't have flying because it's right after weakest. And on here, if I go all the way to weakest and 1 more, flying. So Aizen Final can hit flying units, which means you really only need this 1 unit to win their game. I'm going to guess it only hits flying near the end though, so you might actually need a flying unit for early damage. But oh my gosh. Aizen Final is the best unit in the game, 100%.